Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Leo, and today we are reacting to the 2021 Game Awards. I've watched the Game Awards every year for the last few years now. I think the first one I caught was like 2018, and I think I've watched every one since. So yeah, I figured now that I have a YouTube channel, I would react to this one. I am reacting to this live. I'm not reacting to a like the future VOD. I am watching it as it's going. For these awards, I figured it starts in about 10 minutes, so I figured I'd get my talking out of the way before they start, just so I can get all my thoughts out there. I actually think this was kind of a light year for games. I don't know how you guys feel, but to me at least, there wasn't really a game that really stood out. That might be because I haven't played any of the nominees this year, because I've been so busy with the YouTube channel and recording for that and work and everything. But yeah, like when you compare this year's nominees to like last year's nominees, like Hades, The Last of Us 2, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, like those were all really standout titles. And then like back in 2018, like you had Celeste, God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, like all of those games were super strong titles. And this year I kind of felt like there wasn't really a particular game that really stood out like, yes, this is an amazing game that's going to win Game of the Year. But again, I haven't played any of them, so let me know if you feel differently. But yeah, in terms of the nominees for Game of the Year, we have Deathloop, Resident Evil Village, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, and what was the last one? I have them pulled up on my phone. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I think out of those, just for, if we're going by critical acclaim, I think Deathloop is probably going to get Game of the Year. I don't know that for sure. That's just based on all the reviews I've seen for all of the games listed. I think Deathloop got the best reviews critically. In terms of what I would like to win, like, again, I haven't played any of these, but I think I would like It Takes Two to win, just because I think it would be super cool for an indie game to win Game of the Year, because it's always like the AAA releases and like the big budget games that usually win. And I'm really hoping that one of these years an indie game takes it to really prove that it'll open a lot of people's eyes to the world of indie gaming if an indie game is able to take the Game of the Year award. So I would like It Takes Two to win. Yeah, because last year I thought Hades was kind of robbed. I really think Hades should have won Game of the Year last year. But yeah, I think that's all my thoughts. Oh, I guess I should also talk about what I think they're going to show off, because there's going to be a lot of trailers, and I think Jeff has really been hyping it up this year, and he said there's going to be a lot of like Elden Ring level reveals during this show. So I don't know what those could be in terms of what I would like to see. I think we might get a Persona related announcement, which would be awesome. Atlas has been teasing new announcements throughout the year. So I don't think it'll be Persona 6, but we might get something Persona related. We'll probably get another look at God of War Ragnarok. We'll probably see maybe more Final Fantasy 16. Maybe more of that Replaced that was shown off during the PlayStation event and the and E3, or was it the Summer Games Fest? I don't remember, but yeah, I don't want to say too much about what could be coming, just because number one, I don't know for sure, and number two, I just really want to be surprised. I don't really want to make predictions. I just want to like be excited when I see it on the screen. Chances are there's gonna be quite a few games that I see that I'll like immediately recognize and be like, oh hey, yeah, that's coming out. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to seeing what happens. So we shall see. All right. Okay. Let's see what they got.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 2021 Game Awards pre-show. It's a show for all you completionists out there that rewards you with exclusive content, awards, and not to be missed, or you'll embarrass yourself, world premieres. I'm Sydney Goodman, and as you can see, I am in person at the iconic Microsoft Theater to hype you up for gaming's biggest night. We are live streaming around the real world and in the virtual world, thanks to Horizon Venues with Oculus. Our main show starts soon and includes massive musical performances, some of the biggest talent and AAA titles.
Probably going to be cutting
like
those
Suicide
out for
Squad,
copyright
The
reasons.
Matrix Awakens, and Destiny 2. But if there's one thing this community knows, it's that you don't have to hail from a giant studio to make your mark in gaming. So let's start off strong with our first world premiere, an indie action adventure that is as charming as its hero is cunning. This is Tunic.
Oh, okay. For those of you who don't know, I actually played the demo for Tunic on my first ever live stream a couple months back. Cool, okay. I don't remember when was the last time we got like a trailer or like news about Tunic. Yeah, I thought the demo was good. It's very Legend of Zelda-esque. But like it has like a certain charm to it. Not that Zelda doesn't, but like it does definitely have it looks like it's going to have its own unique charm to it. At least, oh, we got a release date, March 16th. So only a few months away.
And now it's time for the very
I'll probably
first award of
play
the
that on the
evening,
channel.
and I really can't think of a better one to start us off. Games for Impact. This category
Oh, they're
highlights
doing this in
the
the
very
pre-show.
best
Okay.
of what gaming can be. Thought-provoking stories that challenge the player on more than just skill, exploring all the corners of the human condition. These are the games that remind us, in a medium where you can be anything, be good, or at least chaotic neutral.
I feel like this category
Here are
should
the
be in the main
nominees
show,
of the
but
Games
okay.
for Impact Award. And the Game Award for Games for
Probably
Impact
Life is
goes
Strange.
to Life is Strange:
Yeah.
True Colors.
I'm not surprised. I haven't played that one yet. I do want to play Life is
Thank you so
Strange.
much.
Out of all the Life is Strange games,
I can't believe we won.
uh,
As devs, we work on games for
that one
years at a time before
has
we share
appealed
the
the most
world,
to
and
me,
by the time
just
we
based on
do,
the trailers.
The world's often different from when we started the adventure. That's never been more true for me than with Life is Strange: True Colors. It's not just about finishing a game in quarantine. Who could have predicted what kind of an impact a game about human connection would make in 2021? So from everyone at Deck 9 and our partners at Square Enix, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Chicory, I think, would have.
Now, before we take a quick
Been a good
break,
winner-
I have to tell you
winner as
about
well.
Luna, Amazon's cloud gaming service that turns your TV into a gaming console.
I also
Now,
wanna
if you
play
haven't
Chicory
heard of
on the channel.
Amazon, they're a little indie development studio. I'm kidding.
The other ones I'll have
Anyway,
to.
now for a limited time, the Fire TV gaming
I think
bundle
I've
is
added all of those
$40
games to my
off.
list, but I'll
The
have to
bundle
check them out and
includes
see
a Fire
how they
TV
are.
Stick 4K Max and Luna controller, a high-performance controller built for Luna. Get it now at Amazon.com.
I'm gonna talk over this Amazon ad because
We'll be
I
right
feel
back
like I
with more Game Awards
can
pre-show
and
after
not
this.
miss anything. But let me know during the show,
Hey, I'm Erin
like
Powers, and we'll be
not
watching
during the
Game
show, but
Awards
like after I put this
bring
video
to
up.
you on Verizon's
In
5G
the
network.
let me know in the comments if
come
there's
check it out.
any
We're gonna
games
party
that are
hard until we
either
can't
shown
party
off in
party.
trailers
There's gonna be
or
some
in the
surprise guests
nominees
along
that
the
you
way.
would
I think one of
be
the
interested in
names is
watching me
Jack
play
Harlow,
on the
yeah?
channel,
I think one
because
of
I'm
the- yeah,
constantly
Jack
adding new
Harlow.
games to my
Jack
list,
Harlow.
and
come
I just
by,
want
5
to
p.m. Pacific,
play as many
and,
experiences as
we'll be on
possible. So
twitch.tv/NATO.
Yes.
yeah, Tunic is one that I'd for sure want to play at some point. Chicory is one I want to play. Life is Strange: True Colors. And yeah, I'll definitely be looking up some of the other titles that I haven't heard of. So yeah. Risk of Rain 2, I have played. I did like it. Yeah, if you have, especially with friends, it's really fun with friends. Definitely check out Risk of Rain 2 if you like roguelikes and stuff like that. What is this? Is this Tribes of Midgard? They said?
To cut this giant problem down to size. No pressure.
Oh. I didn't know that's what was happening. I didn't know that was the type of game to like add skins and stuff. Interesting. Oh yeah, this. This was announced as one of the free-to-play games to like get for PlayStation Plus members. Apparently it's not the main story. It's literally just the end game content, which is really odd. And I don't think it's going to help out the game much. Like the game already got like middling reviews when it released,
Hey
so
everyone, and
I don't
welcome
know.
back.
I don't know what they were thinking with that one.
We are so happy to have you with us, whether you're in person or watching the stream. We polled Reddit's r/gaming community to see what their pick is for 2021's Game of the Year, and the winner is Resident Evil Village. And if you're on TikTok,
don't
use
think
the
Resident Evil
hashtag
Village is
Game
gonna
Night
win.
to celebrate the Game Awards. We are getting closer to the big show, and people are showing up early because the early birds get the worm, and they know better than to miss out on 3 of the biggest world premieres in gaming that we are about to see. Roll the thing.
Okay. Interesting.
KOF 15.
I've never heard of this, so I am going to assume that this is massive among fighting game enthusiasts and in Japan. I think I've vaguely heard of King of Fighters. But fighting games are not my thing. It does look cool though. That is cool.
The world's premier martial arts festival. The King of Fighters 15. Get ready for a fight.
Interesting. Okay. Is this going to be more Forza content? Oh, no. Game based on true events, huh? So, is this a horror game? Oh yeah, definitely a horror game. Oh, is it gonna be Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Huh. A multiplayer horror game based on true events. Okay, so right away I'm imagining like a Dead by Daylight or like Friday the 13th type of game.
An island in a dune sea. I remember the guide stone. The diamond shoals. The sisters of Balcora spinning 100 billion stars.
This is very beautiful.
The song of the core. I remember opening the gates.
Oh, is this Destiny? Or... what is this? This looks like something I've seen before, but I don't know what this could be. Oh, was that me lagging, or was that the game? Was that the trailer lagging? Okay, this is not Destiny. I just thought it was Destiny because of the like space aesthetic at the beginning, but it's stuck throughout, so it's not. They would have shown off like ground combat if this was Destiny. Was that? That wasn't Kate Blanchett, was it?
Was it so long ago?
That looked like an actor I recognized.
Not so long,
I don't think it was Kate Blanchett though.
but not long enough.
Okay, no, definitely not Kate Blanchett. Homeworld 3. I don't recognize that title. I take it there are Homeworlds 1 and 2, but I don't know what they are. I've never heard of that.
And now
Looks interesting
I have
though.
the honor of announcing the winners for 4 esports categories.
Okay,
For
yeah,
best
get
esports
get these out of the way
athlete,
during the
here are
pre-show.
nominees. And the game award goes to Simple.
Man, they're not even bothering
Congratulations.
reading all of the nominees. They're just
And
like
now,
speeding
here
through
are
them.
your nominees for best esports team. And the game award goes to Nadas Vincier. Congratulations, Navi. For best esports coach, here are the nominees. And the game award goes to Coma. Congratulations, Coma. And for best esports event, here are the nominees.
Probably the League of Legends because
And
that
the game
wins
award
every year.
goes to 2021
Yep.
League of Legends World Championship. Congratulations, League of Legends World Championship, and congratulations to all the winners. And now we have 3 more world premieres in a row ready for you,
Okay.
spanning all different genres and niches. Niches. And to start us off, rising from
Yep,
the
that's how you
ashes
say
to
it.
take their rightful place as gaming royalty once again, Telltale Games is back and better than ever, and
Oh,
I cannot
okay.
wait for you to see.
So is this Wolf Among Us 2? Like, if there was any game from Telltale that so many people want, yeah, definitely The Wolf Among Us.
So you survived the
No?
black of space.
No, never mind. This is not Wolf Among Us. This is something very different.
Orthodox on Ceres. So you don't put up with any bullshit. You were Dawes' attack dog. So you don't have any problems killing inners or belters who disagree with the OPA.
If this is not an original IP, I don't recognize it. Because usually Telltale adapts IPs that already exist.
I've heard quite a bit about you, Kamina Drummer. It's hard to tell if it's all true, though.
Truth is truth. How you deal with it is up to you, Boss Mang.
Oh, The Expanse? I've heard of the show. I haven't seen it. I've heard it's very good.
Hi, I'm Kara G from Amazon's hit show, The Expanse. I'm thrilled to be exploring this great character further.
Huh.
Check out the next issue of Game Informer to learn more about The Expanse.
Interesting. Okay. I saw that Deck 9 was developing it. The same people who developed Life is Strange True Colors, I think. I think that was Deck 9. Interesting.
But not everyone has the power to make it happen. You do.
Is this Babylon's Fall? Yeah, this is definitely Babylon's Fall.
Gideon coffin gives you strength. Powers.
The game got quite a bit of backlash last time it was showed because they said it was going to be a live service.
Is go back.
I think people also said the game didn't look as next gen as it could have. It does look pretty, lots of colors and stuff.
Tower awaits. It's time to ascend.
It definitely more has the look of an MMO or a squad-based game than a like single-player cinematic experience. Yeah, Babylon's Fall. Did we have a release date? I don't remember. But March 3rd, okay. Oh, Torn Banner. This is Chivalry, isn't it? Yes, this is Chivalry. Are they getting expanded content or something?
Free weekend. Play now.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they used a world premiere slot to just announce a free weekend. Oh, okay, a new map. Okay. New objective. So is that their spin on capture the flag? Capture the peasants and livestock?
Defy the Iron Fist!
Huh. I mean, it definitely looks cool, and it's cool that it's getting an update. House Aberfell and Santa.
Merry Shipmas.
I have something for you.
Okay then.
What's up, everybody? I am Ariel Powers, and I'm at the Game Awards. Let me take you on a tour. That's the stage right there, and this is the back of it. That's pretty much it. We'll be hanging out with myself
Great.
and
Loved
Nate
the tour.
on his Twitch channel. Make sure you come through. It's going to be all over Verizon's 5G network.
Okay,
It's
so
gonna be insane. We have some special guests for you.
so
make
far
sure you
nothing's
tune
really
in.
wowed me, but then again, this is just the pre-show, so.
And now, guess what I have? 2 more world premieres for you coming in steaming hot, fresh from the oven. Let's do it.
Okay. I mean, The Expanse was kind of cool to see, but using a world premiere slot to announce a free weekend and new maps for Chivalry 2 is not exactly what I would use a world premiere slot for. It is cool though.
It shows its true form.
Is this Monster Hunter?
Leave the beast to me. This is a royal matter.
It definitely looks like Monster Hunter. Okay.
We shall be in port.
Sunbreak is the expansion, right?
This is our outpost, El Garden.
Okay. Nice. I've played a little bit of Monster Hunter World, and it wasn't really my thing, but I can appreciate that a lot of people love the series. So, ooh, Annapurna. Okay.
Hey y'all. You've been reckless with other people's hearts for so long, Jala. It was a matter of time before you wrecked your own. Morning, Ma. Wow, Jala. Hi, Auntie. You pissed off your exes so much, they organized against you.
Are we flirting? Or are we fighting?
Come closer and find out.
Is this Scott Pilgrim versus the World Bollywood edition? Interesting. It's very stylistic.
Time to cook. That's acceptable.
I don't know if stylistic is the right word, like stylized. Battle your exes, disappoint your parents, find yourself. Thirsty suitors.
Coming soon. Patience.
Interesting. Okay.
Evil Dead the game at the Game Awards, and tomorrow on Twitch's Winter
Interesting.
Gathering,
I'll actually
Jeff
put that on my
Keighley will
list.
Chat with Bruce Campbell himself and Saber's Tim Willits about the game, which is coming out next year. And now we've got the world gameplay premiere of another Evil game, Evil West, which we also announced last year at the Game Awards. Let's take a look.
I remember Evil West. That looked awesome. All right, let's see what they got. Maybe a release date?
You know what kept me alive all these years? Upkeep, maintenance, vigilance. Of course, all that means nothing when Hell's Gate starts spewing shit everywhere.
I think this is our first look at gameplay. It looks awesome. It seems there's a heavy focus on melee combat, like combined with, because even all the guns, they're so far in the trailer they've all been used at close range.
Oh, you didn't see that coming.
If the combat really is that good, then that'll be awesome to play.
Content. Here's a new world premiere from Perfect Worlds.
Ah, good morning, Death. What a lovely day to be alive, wouldn't you say? Ready for another busy week in the afterlife? Oh my, busy may have been an understatement.
This looks cute.
Evidently, your sorrows have been working overtime. Oh my, really? Wow, that is truly unprofessional. Now, Death, we talked about this. Try not to lose your temper again. Maybe it's about time your subordinates showed you some respect. Well, you know what they say. If you want things done right, it's best to do them yourself.
Oh, this looks awesome. This looks like something right up my alley. I love the aesthetic. Oh, that's cool. So the scythe is going to become different weapons. Have a nice death. Definitely adding that one to the list.
Hey everybody, I'm Ariel Powers. The Game Award is coming up. We're watching and hosting a watch party together on Nate Hill's channel.
Yeah, we're going to be watching on twitch.tv/Nate Hill.
All right, that is added to the list. That looked a lot like
spending the night with some of the biggest stars.
Hollow Knight in terms of like the combat, the kind of Metroidvania style.
And now I have
so
the pleasure of presenting
yeah,
the
that looks
Game
like a good
Award
one.
for Best Audio Design. When your medium relies so heavily on being successful in putting the player inside your story, audio design is everything. It's the ultimate hint system, an instant
I don't remember
mood
what the
that
nominees
either
are for
alerts
this
the
one.
player to what's coming next or obscures it. It's basically playing God. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design.
Probably
And the Game Award
Returnal
for Best
or Resident
Audio
Evil Village.
Design goes to Forza Horizon 5.
Oh, okay. I did hear that Forza was really good in terms of like racing games. It's one of the best ones. So
the development of Forza Horizon 5 have just been so passionate
yeah, that
about
doesn't
everything that they do.
surprise
There's
me.
this relentless
It initially
appetite
surprised
to
me,
produce
but
an audio
it doesn't surprise me
experience
all
of
that
the
much.
absolute highest quality. This award, it really does mean the world to us. I'm going to say a few thanks if that's okay. So Fraser, Ruri, Mattia, Matt, and Rich, guys, you did it. This is for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Forza Horizon 5.
That was
and
nice.
now we have an incredible composer, Takeshi Furukawa, here to tell us more about his latest score. Let's check it out.
Hi everyone, I'm Takeshi Furukawa. You might
Hello.
have heard my music. I am most known for my BAFTA-nominated score for The Last Guardian.
Oh,
Several
okay.
years ago, I met with a new and exciting Swedish studio who shared with me their vision for a beautiful sci-fi
I haven't played The
story.
Last Guardian yet, but
the
I really
game
want
centers
to.
around a heartfelt relationship between a young girl and an adorable creature. I instantly fell in love with the project and its stunning visuals. Here's a taste of the game with the original soundtrack I'm working on right now. I hope you enjoy it.
I don't think I've heard of Thunderful, but if they're a new studio, this might be their debut game. Let's see. Oh, that looks beautiful. I can already tell you this one's getting added to my list. This does look really cool. If it's an entirely like movement-based game. Maybe it's like a platformer. Planet? Oh, we've seen this before. Planet of Lana and Off-Earth Odyssey. This was announced at the was it Summer Games Fest? Or was it the PlayStation event that I reacted to? Yeah, we've seen this. That looked really cool as well. So I think it is a platformer. So actually, I think that one's already on my list.
Here it is. I can't believe it. We are already here. We are down to our final world premiere of our pre-show.
Yep, it's already on my list.
Special game announcement. Something you did not see coming.
Okay, impress me. Oh my god.
Hello, the Game Awards!
Wait.
I come bearing news! Ever wonder what happened after Persona 4 Golden? Now you can check out Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and find out! I can barely wait to show you how everybody's doing!
Okay. I played Persona 4 right before I started the YouTube channel. I never finished it, but I had fun. Not as much fun as 5, but yeah, I still had fun. But yeah, this is the fighting game spin-off. It has characters from both 3 and 4 in it.
Persona 4 Arena
I just might pick that up.
released for PlayStation 4 Nintendo Switch and Steam on March 17th.
Huh.
The Steam pre-order will be available very soon. Oh, how steamy!
Okay,
All
everyone,
right.
it's time for me to hand it off to our main show. I hate to say goodbye, but I think I've earned a chance to chill out and have my mind blown with incredible awards and exciting artists.
All right, we're about to
performances by
start.
Sting and Imagine Dragons.
Probably gonna be cutting those out.
appearances by Keanu Reeves, Carrie Ann Moss, Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz, and yes, more world premieres coming up so soon for our main show. And I just want to say, I hope I didn't get too braggy about how many world premieres we had, but you know what? I'm not going to apologize, because when the best of game development and production has that much to share, I think we all win. And when it comes to the Game Awards, more is more, baby. Thank you all for getting stoked with me at the pre-show, and congratulations to the winners of our first awards of the night. And that's it for me. I'm Sydney Goodman. I'm going to go find my seat. The 2021 Game Awards starts now.
Okay. I was hoping for Persona 6, but you can't get everything you want. That was really awesome. I'll probably be cutting it out due to copyright, but that was awesome. The guy on the violin was great. Like, jeez. If you want to watch that, I'd recommend checking it out on the archive of the Game Awards. But yeah, that was really cool.
With all of its unknowns.
Why don't we just go ahead and tell her that we're divorcing?
My daughter is not a weapon.
Take him away.
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Matt.
In life and in death. I sense suffering here, Spirit.
Keep it right here.
You have to work on it. You can't just give up.
We're never getting out of here.
Let's see how special you are.
I had been doomed to a life of solitude.
Rule with strength, but understand suffering.
I almost forgot that I was doing a show, that I was reacting. I've just been engrossed by the trailers. Not the trailers, just the... Also, I thought I was going to sneeze. But, yeah, this looks really awesome.
When I look into your eyes,
The,
I see lions.
yeah, I saw It Takes Two, Psychonauts. There was Arcane. I forgot they were also going to be advertising TV shows here. I really want to play Kena, Ratchet and Clank. Maybe not on the channel. Kena for sure on the channel. Ratchet and Clank, I don't know.
One revolution was enough.
I'm breaking this loop.
All right, let's see.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2021. Now, here's your host, Jeff Keighley.
How are Jeff's shoes? Last year the shoes were great. They were like bright blue or something like that. His shoes completely stole the show.
Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is the Game Awards.
His shoes are more normal this
Biggest
year.
night, live in person.
It is really cool that they're able to host it in person again.
It's amazing. First of all, wasn't Sting phenomenal?
He was. He sings really good.
Our show. That was What Could Have Been from Arcane, the new Netflix series based on League of Legends. Thank you so much, Sting, Ray Chen, and the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you, guys. Well, I gotta say, it feels so incredible to be back here
Shang-Chi.
on stage at Microsoft Theater and streaming
Simu
live
Blue
to
or something like
tens
that?
of millions of you around the world. This is a night for the fans, and you know the games we love are nothing without amazing developers, and that's why we do this show, to honor the creators of games. So welcome to all of you guys here today. So good to see everyone. But you know, we gotta be real, and we can't ignore the headlines that are out there. Game creators
okay, they are
need to be
addressing this.
supported by the companies that employ them. I think we all agree with that. So let me just say this before we get to any of the news or announcements or awards. We should not and will not tolerate any abuse, harassment, and predatory practices by anyone, including our online communities.
Okay, it's cool that they're opening the show with
games,
this.
And if we want this industry to keep growing, we must build an even brighter and more inclusive future. The games we play and when the games that we love, they teach us that we can impact the world around us. And tonight, I call on everyone to do their part to build a better, safer video game industry. Speak out online. Vote with your time and with your dollars. Empower these world builders who are creating the future of all entertainment. And believe me, the future you're about to see looks absolutely incredible. We got a lot of good stuff for you. We have so much news to get to. But now,
Okay.
to present tonight's first award, please welcome a
Yeah, I
nominee
mean-
tonight and the star of Far Cry 6, the one and only Giancarlo Esposito!
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going to address that or not, but it is really cool that they opened the show with that. For those of you who don't know what's going on, look up what's happening with Activision. It's
allows a game to go
pretty
a little
horrible.
bit more wild, become a bit stranger, and the freedom to break boundaries. Tonight's radically creative nominees for Best Independent Game demonstrate excellence achieved through great risk. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game.
Speaking of Far Cry 6, also look up what's happening with Ubisoft, because that's also pretty terrible.
But the day's repeating itself.
Alright, so Best Indie Game. I heard really good things about Death's Door. I can't wait to play that one. I think it's either going to be... Oh, isn't Inscription nominated for this as well? Ooh, I don't know who's going to win. It's either going to be Death's Door, Kena, or Inscription. I think. If I had to guess, probably Kena. But let's see.
The Game Award for Best Independent Game goes to Kena, Bridge
Yep.
of Spirits.
Even with
Spirits also wins Best Debut Indie Game.
Oh, okay. It got 2 awards then. That is cool. But I'm not surprised just because Kena, out of all those games, had the biggest... It didn't necessarily have the biggest budget, but it kind of did because it had Sony's backing. It was shown off at all the Sony exclusive like shows.
Took a lot of hard work from an awesome team. A few of them are here today, but just can't say enough about the amazing people we worked with to make this game and to make the vision come true. Have to take our partners at Sony, who kind of believed in us from the very beginning, gave us a great opportunity, and all the guys at Epic who just have been there from the beginning. So.
Oh, they had Epic
thank you,
backing as
everyone,
well.
and,
Oh
it's a
yeah.
great honor.
I think Kena is a Epic Games exclusive on the Epic Games Store. So, yeah,
Awesome.
I do want to play
Congratulations,
Kena at some
guys.
point.
All
It looks
right,
like an
now it's
awesome
time to
game.
look into the
I've said
future.
awesome a lot.
2 years ago, this team announced their game on this very stage. Now they're back with the first gameplay reveal. When I saw this, I could not believe it was actual gameplay, but it is captured by the team in-game this past weekend. Sit back and get ready to experience a new level of cinematic immersion.
Which one is this one? Is this Perfect Dark? I don't think that was announced 2 years ago.
She said,
Oh, is this Hellblade? Yeah, this is Hellblade. Senua's, I don't remember what it's called. The first was Senua's Sacrifice. This one's called Senua's something.
might see me as weak, but I will show you what lies behind my eyes.
I wonder if the gameplay's changed at all from the first one.
We will embrace our suffering, soothe scars of grief and break their siege of our minds. You may see them as gods, but we will show you what lies behind their eyes.
I never finished the first Hellblade.
It's coming. He's here. That's my name. He can smell your fear. It knows our name. How does it know our name?
To risk your own life for what you believe is your sacrifice to make.
Wait, this is gameplay?
To lead others to death.
Holy crap, this game looks good.
Different kind of burden. One that Senua would have to learn to bear.
The camera angle's a little weird because it's set a little low behind Senua, but I think that's how the first game was as well.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everyone. No one's ever killed a giant before. What makes you think you can stay down?
I love the voices. Just as unsettling as in the first game.
Are besieged by the ghosts that haunt them. Senua saw that to win the war we must break this siege. Break it with an unshakable truth. Break it with an impossible feat.
Get ready. It's about to start. Get ready. Get ready. You can do this. First the iron, then the fire. Yes. Yes.
What is it doing? Huh. I know the game is based in, I think, Norse mythology? So I wonder if this is something that happened in Norse mythology. This looks insanely cool. Isn't the rain gonna put out the fire? Wouldn't they be better off trying to fight it in there? I mean, granted, they have more room to run in out here. This looks so good.
It's me it wants to kill.
I hope this plays good because this seems very chaotic. Like running and then like every so often stopping to throw a spear as it's continually chasing you. Senua Saga, that's what it was called. That looked so good. Holy crap. I never finished the first game, so if you guys want to see me play the first game on the channel or on a live stream or something, yeah.
That's gameplay, and that's why we do world premieres, because the state of our art just keeps getting better, thanks to Ninja Theory for that incredible piece. And now, it's time for our first of many brand new game announcements at the Game Awards. I hope you're ready.
All right, brand new game. Do I have the second Hellblade on my list? I have to check that. Lucasfilm. Is this Jedi Fallen Order 2? No. I don't think Lucasfilm. Did Lucasfilm have anything to do with that, the development of that game? Maybe this is the KOTOR remake? No. Because that was Admiral Akbar, and KOTOR takes place before. I don't remember what that character's name is, but I recognize them. Okay, so this is definitely not KOTOR. This is not Jedi Fallen Order either. This game takes place during the prequels. It looks like. Oh, yellow lightsaber? I'm loving the drums. I wonder if that's going to be the villains. The people playing the drums, not the drums themselves. Voldemort? I'm kidding, I know that's not. It very much looks like Voldemort, though. Star Wars Eclipse. Putting that on the list. Oh yeah, I forgot Quantic Dream was working on a Star Wars game. Huh. I've never actually played a Quantic Dream game.
Announcement: Star Wars Eclipse will be the first game set in the High Republic era of the Star Wars galaxy, and it is being created by Quantic Dream in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games and is currently in early development. All right, there are many more game announcements to come, trust me, as well as awards. All night we are partnering with YouTube Shorts. If you have a favorite nominee tonight that doesn't
I also
win,
don't know how I feel about Quantic Dream.
YouTube short with the hashtag #GotShorted.
I haven't played any of their games, but I don't know if they're necessarily my thing.
How to get your very own salty consolation gift. All right, right now it's time to meet our first Global Gaming Citizen, a program we started back in 2018 to turn our air over to individuals who are building positive, inclusive communities around gaming. We're honored to share their stories.
I grew up playing games. Games was as a little kid, as a little gay boy, not knowing why I'm so different. Games gave me a place to feel safe and to be
It is really
myself.
cool that they are doing this program.
Foi uma espécie de escape. Quando eu encontrei os jogos, quando eu comecei a jogar, eu acabei
Like
criando ali
showing
meu
such a
espaço, sabe? Criando
diverse
ali
group
a
of
minha-
people,
meu mundo.
all united by
It gave me a reference
games.
to be inspired, to build up all this drag, this insane costume, all this makeup, all this hair, but feel powerful. Because as a kid, I felt weak. I felt like the outsider.
Foi daí que eu conheci o serviço de streaming e eu senti muito essa necessidade de atribuir para minha comunidade coisas que eu não via, sabe? Essa visibilidade. Eu não me enxergava nas coisas que eu assistia. Eu, como uma pessoa LGBT.
Now let's run to the exit. When you find people that have similar interests, you can be yourself. So close. You don't have to be worried about all these things that make you different. They can be what make you special.
All right. Ooh, Ender Lilies. I can't wait to play that game too. Also, that Eastward looked interesting. Maybe I'll add that one to my list. But yeah, Ender Lilies has been on my radar for a while. And actually, Eastward is already on my list. Never mind. Indie games are so cool.
Hi folks, P-Mice here. Yeah, we've got some stuff on sale, but let's all take a breather while we give away hundreds of free game codes. This is our small way of saying thank you for playing our games for the past 35 years.
Are these real?
And we're just getting started. From Ghostwire to Redfall to Starfield, and much more, including stuff that hasn't even leaked yet. So if you can't imagine doing anything other than developing and publishing games with us, we have a project that can use your talents. In fact, across Bethesda and all our studios, we're hiring. So consider this your invitation to join us. There's a lot of work to be done, and we're running out of platforms to port Skyrim to.
Huh.
And because it's not simple to give anything away for free these days, here's a bunch of legal text.
Huh, interesting. Okay. I don't know what game that was for, but cool. I don't think I'm gonna redeem any of those. I'll leave those for the people who actually play Bethesda games on a regular basis. Even if I wanted to play something like Skyrim, I don't have time.
Once again, the Chaos Gates have burst open.
Is this? I don't know what this is.
The demon legions of Kazaros blot out the sun. Do not give in. There is still
Or is this Endwalker? That Final Fantasy XIV expansion?
before all is lost.
No, it isn't. Okay. Lost Ark. Okay. I do want to try out Final Fantasy XIV at some point. I've been looking for like an MMO to actually try out.
That was a new look at Lost Ark from Amazon
And,
Games coming in February. And speaking of Amazon, we're proud to
Final
partner
Fantasy
with Prime
14
Gaming
seems like one
on the
I'd
Game
like.
Awards. This month, you can level up your gaming experience with free games, including Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Tales of Monkey Island, and Frostpunk. There's always something new to play every month. And for the games you already own, you can unlock skins, weapons, and more, including in League of Legends, New World, Apex Legends, and Roblox. Check regularly for new drops and surprises at gaming.amazon.com. Next,
Gotta love
in the
those
days
free
leading into the
skins.
Game Awards, I read the internet with a little bit of fear, wondering if some of tonight's big surprises might leak. This one sure didn't. It's time for a new game announcement that no one had on their bingo card. Enjoy.
Okay. Interesting.
My daughter, a new threat comes to our shores.
Warner Brothers.
And I must
In
call you home.
Oh. I was gonna say Injustice 3, but is this a Wonder Woman game?
Unite old enemies.
Wait, Monolith did, didn't they do Lord of the Rings? The, Shadow of Mordor?
But you can be more.
Oh.
A leader. You are Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. They're making a Wonder Woman game from the people who did Shadow of Mordor.
They're the actors who portrayed
As long as they,
Ellie and Abby in The Last of Us Part 2. Please welcome Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey.
I love both of them. They're so cool.
Every year, the Best Performance category brings surprising new faces and portrayals of wildly different characters. Tonight's nominated actors continue this tradition, once again stunning us with their extraordinary depth and dedication. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
I don't remember who's nominated for this.
I've seen the truth about you. I've seen the worst parts of you.
To rebuild paradise, the cost will be.
I have a feeling it's going to be Giancarlo Esposito.
Geniuses who painted up a prison and named it Freedom.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
Everybody chose to be here, Colt.
Don't hide your true self.
I think it's going to be Giancarlo Esposito.
And the Game Award for Best Performance goes to Maggie Robertson.
Oh. That's kind of hilarious, but at the same time, I'm happy for her. I have seen a playthrough of Resident Evil Village, and she's, for those of you who don't know, spoilers if you haven't played Resident Evil Village, but Lady Dimitrescu is only at the beginning of the game.
Walk I've ever done in my life. Thank you so much. It is an honor to receive
But
this award.
it is really cool
and it
that
is
you
an
won.
honor to be standing here in front of you all today. I would like to give a really huge thank you to Capcom for creating an amazing game full of wonderfully rich and dynamic characters, of which Lady D is but one. And to Rosanna and DJ with the Workhouse, to Steve Knebly, our amazing cinematics director. I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again because I'm a broken record. You took a chance on me when you hired me for this role, and in doing so, you have changed my life. Being a part of this game, playing this role, and becoming a member of this amazing community has changed my life. So thank you so, so much.
She seems really awesome. Oh, right into a world premiere.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
Wait,
Looking for an answer.
that?
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever finding the story.
Is that Alan Wake? No.
This is not the story you want it to be.
Oh my god. Is this Alan Wake 2?
This story will eat you alive.
No. Is it? I can't tell.
It's a monster.
Is this Alan Wake 2?
Wear many faces.
Oh my god. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. That is awesome.
Gotcha. All right, I'm now joined by my man, Sam Lake. Sam, thank you for coming all the way over for Finland for this. This is so exciting. Alan Wake 2, it's been a decade. Fans have been asking you for it. Why is now the right time to bring him back?
Well, Jeff, first of all, I want to say apologies. It's been raining here in Los Angeles today. It's on us.
I was
like
gonna say.
fiction leaking out into reality, so sorry. Anyway, yeah, 10 years, over 10 years. Wanting to make this, dreaming of making it, we've been iterating on the concept, and we know fans have been asking for it. We've been a bit protective. We knew this is going to be a pretty scary experience.
I was
But
gonna say.
now we are convinced everybody is ready. You are ready.
What
I
kind
loved
of
the
game are we gonna get for
first
the sequel?
game.
Can you
It
tell us
was
something about
really
it?
good.
Yeah, we are breaking new ground here. This is going to be Remedy's first ever survival horror game. Our take
Interesting.
On the genre.
Okay.
The first game had horror elements to it, but it was an action game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we feel that this is
More
the perfect
psychological
genre
thriller than horror.
to bring together the story and gameplay closer than ever before, because the story, horror story, is at the very heart of this, and it's psychological, layered, deep mystery
I
to
cannot
dive
wait.
into.
You know, you are such an incredible visionary. I can't wait to see what you're doing with this game. I know you said to me a while ago this was your dream project, and I'm so honored that we got to announce this here at the Game Awards. So we're going to hear more next year, I think, right?
I'm very interested to see where this would continue on.
Fitting to the theme, we're gonna go dark for a while to work on this. We'll be back next year, summertime, to show more.
All right, summer 2022, more on Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much for that announcement.
Is like, yeah,
Very
for
exciting.
those of you who don't
All
know,
right.
Alan Wake
Well, now
kind
I'd
of,
like to
the
welcome
first
a
game kind of ended on a
comedian,
cliffhanger.
writer, and a well-known chili dog enthusiast. It's Ben Schwartz.
But yeah, that is awesome. I wasn't expecting to see that at all.
How is everybody tonight? How is everybody tonight? Let me hear it, boys. How is everybody tonight? Everybody, my name is Ben Schwartz. I played the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in the
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog movies. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you very much. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting our movie.
I haven't seen the
Also,
Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Thank you very much for the note
I heard it
about
was good, though.
Sonic's legs and teeth in our original trailer. No, for real, that's a good note. That's a good note. I'm really happy that worked out. We needed that. We really needed that. The good news is, so many of you loved our first movie that we got to make a sequel. And today, yes.
Oh, are we seeing a
Look at
trailer
movies,
for
come
the
on. Yes.
for the sequel?
Sure. 2 other people at the end. Today, I brought with me the trailer to that sequel. Yeah. I mean, this isn't like the real trailer. This is a blank DVD for effect. If this was the real trailer, I feel like we'd be screwed because there's no computer with a DVD drive anymore, so this would be like troublesome. Anyway, I can't tell you how excited we all are about Sonic 2. So many incredible people are in this movie. We got James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Tails, Idris Elba as Knuckles,
That's interesting.
and of course, the legend Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. Now, Jim has actually sent a very special video over to say hello to all of you, and you guys are in luck, because I have the video with me right here. Oh, a callback. I'm happy. Just kidding. This is blank still. Let's roll the video of Jim. What do you say?
Hello, everyone, and hello, Ben. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you, but I look forward to meeting all of your avatars in the metaverse, where we can really get to know each other. Hey, before you see this exciting new Sonic trailer, I'd like to pass on a word of advice that my Scottish grandfather gave to me when I was just a boy. He said, son, don't grate it in the grinder. Don't do it, son. Don't grate it in the grinder, boy. Grate it? By all means, grate it till the cows come home. But don't grate it in the grinder. And then to drive the point home, he put his hands around my neck and he squeezed real hard and he said, don't do it, son! Don't grate it in the grinder! Are you listening to me, boy? Are you listening?
Huh, interesting.
Wow. Yeah. Inspiring words. Thank you, Jim. You know, I think we all needed to hear that. Yeah, take it in if you need to. Good? Great. Okay, here we go.
Here's the trailer.
Thank you again for continuing to support the Blue Blur, and it is my honor to present to you the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Enjoy.
I wonder if this will get copyrighted.
Quick stretch, little snack, and here we go.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
But you're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
you're still just a kid. Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Since I've been gone, I've discovered the source of
That
ultimate
mustache is
power.
really distracting. Okay,
Sounds big.
the Chaos Emeralds.
Been on my vision board for years.
Hope I'm not too late.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea. That wasn't too bad. Today's forecast calls for a 100% chance of adventure.
Will we hear Idris Elba as Knuckles, though? I don't know if we already have or not, but yeah.
You're never going to get my power.
Do I look like I need your power?
Oh, that's awesome.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Huh, Knuckles is working with Dr. Robotnik? Interesting. I really should watch the first movie.
Next, one of your nominees tonight for most anticipated game is Horizon Forbidden West from Guerrilla Games. The team is hard at work back home in Amsterdam, finishing it up for a February release, but I'm grateful they put together this for the fans.
Okay, new gameplay trailer? I can't wait for this game to come out. I already have the collector's edition pre-ordered.
The land is dying,
I might even live stream this on the channel if I get the chance.
and the machines are out of control.
Oh, that was the guy from, oh god, what's his name? That was the Oseram guy from the first game. The machines look so cool. And the combat looks mid-air grappling. I think I've seen that in a previous... I've kind of been avoiding the gameplay trailers for this just because I want to be as surprised as possible. But I think we've seen that before, the mid-air grappling. That is cool. Can't wait. Oh, this is beautiful. This I'll be keeping in, I think. Excellent. The soundtrack is really good for the first game. I can't wait for the second one. Horizon Zero Dawn is among my top 10 favorite games of all time.
Wow, Game Awards Orchestra, thank you so much. I am so ready for this game. Thank you so much
So
to
am I.
Lauren and the orchestra, and in her first ever performance and trip to the United States, the beautiful Julie Elvin. Thank you so much, Julie. Well, speaking of music, last week you probably saw everyone posting their Spotify Wrapped on social media. My top artists of 2021, Rufus Du Sol, Sam Fender, and Dayglow. You can make your Spotify Wrapped now in the app, and stick around as we reveal for the first time the most listened to Spotify artists and songs on gaming consoles in 2021.
Huh, interesting.
Also on the music front, some of the music we've been playing tonight is from Sessions Diana. Sessions is Riot Games' project with music made to be safe to stream without fears of copyright issues. Check out sessions.riotgames.com to download the full album. And now it's time for a special and long-awaited announcement.
So is none of this copyrighted?
Cloud.
Interesting. Okay.
Let us defy destiny. Together.
Oh.
Gonna drop plate number 7.
Final Fantasy VII Remake is finally coming to places other than PlayStation. Well, I guess just the Epic Game Store.
This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of your
I'm so excited to play Final Fantasy VII Remake on the channel at some point. Like, that is, if I can, it's coming in the very near future.
Not your sister.
Now, let the hunt begin. Surrender to the darkness. Embrace it.
This is just wrong.
Wait, isn't that? That's next week.
Now, please welcome actor Simu Liu.
Simu Liu, that's how it's pronounced. Okay. If you haven't seen Shang-Chi, I highly recommend it. It was a great movie.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm here to present the Game Award for Best Action, I guess. And oh shoot, that's so sick. Sorry. So, you know, as a martial arts superhero myself, I know a little thing or two about action and oh snap, with the plasma sword. Sorry. Where was I? The prompter, right? Action is the best when it's kinetic and fast-paced and totally organic to the no, you did not, Master Chief.
Oh, I was watching Halo Infinite gameplay or something.
Sorry, guys. Look, you guys know that Halo just came out, right? and it's literally sitting in my living room while I gotta be here. So instead of actually playing Halo, I'm on stage presenting the Game Award for Best Action while watching streamers on Twitch. Seemed like a pretty reasonable compromise. Anyway, here are the nominees.
Best action game.
All right, Back for Blood. I don't remember what's in this category either. Chivalry 2. Deathloop. Far Cry 6. And Returnal. I think Returnal might win this. Either that or Deathloop.
Sorry. And the Game Award for Best Action Game goes to Returnal.
Okay. I've been waiting for Returnal to go down in price before I pick it up, but I really want to play that one as well. Let me know if you guys would want me to play Returnal on the channel or stream it. Because it looks like a game that I'd really like.
Wow, thank you. We are so happy to be here to accept the award for everyone who worked on Returnal. When I first joined Housemarque, I could tell Returnal was a really special game, and it was our amazing team that pulled it off and brought you the game that you played today. Thank you to the amazing team at Housemarque in Helsinki, Finland, our incredible co-dev partners who helped us build Returnal, our amazing partners at XDev, represented by Pedro, and everyone at PlayStation. We're so grateful we could build a game like Returnal. But biggest thanks, obviously, has to go to the players. Thank you for playing, and thank you for supporting Returnal. Wonderful.
Awesome. Okay. It's kind of funny. I think like Deathloop got like 20 nominations or something like that. It got nominated in almost every category, and so far it hasn't won a single thing.
Is that? It can't be.
It is.
Just start at the beginning.
We landed on Mars. It looked wrong.
Is this Destiny? This looks like Destiny. I haven't played Destiny, but this looks like Destiny.
Wicked thing. The lure.
Yeah. We wanted to find her. Try to gain the upper hand. But she was baiting us.
The gameplay looks cool. I don't know if I'll ever play Destiny, it's not really my thing, but
My ghost brought me back. We kept going.
the gunplay looks nice.
She knew we would.
And that's when you saw the night.
This is the Witch Queen expansion, I believe.
I'll never forget it.
It refused to die.
Yeah, just like us.
I know that they, Bungie got rid of quite a bit of content before adding this.
And you're sure? You're absolutely sure it was light? Savathun's illusions can fool the senses.
No. I know what I saw. This is real.
What made you push forward?
We needed to know what that thing was. We couldn't stop.
So, yeah, if they got rid of a lot of content, then they better make this one good.
What has she done?
Looks so good. Destiny 2: The Witch Queen, that is coming out in February. And everything you saw there is actually from the first mission of the game, which is so cool. And Bungie is celebrating their 30th anniversary this year, so congratulations to Bungie. And there's a lot of great stuff happening in Destiny 2 right now to celebrate 30 years of Bungie. All right, now it is time to get to another new game announcement. A few months ago, a Japanese game creator reached out to me and said, hey, I want to announce my next game at the Game Awards, and I'm so honored to have this opportunity to present this global announcement to all of you. Please enjoy.
Okay. Huh. Okay, so it's from the creator of Silent Hill. Not the creator, but like the director. That's creepy. Okay, kind of a tonal shift. Those designs are creepy as heck, though. Okay, another tonal shift. Slitterhead? Is that what that said? Yeah, Slitterhead. I've heard of Akira Yamaoka. Ew. Weird, okay.
That's a
that
fun
looks
one. It's Toyama-san
very
has not
off
abandoned
the
his
wall.
roots. Thank you again for that very special announcement. Speaking of just that, we have another brand new game to announce from a studio comprised of many industry veterans. Check this out.
Is this going to be... He said it was an announcement, right? So it's not Perfect Dark. Huh.
Ever since
I'm
the day
intrigued.
The portal network collapsed, stranding us in these realms, we have searched for a way home.
Lost and alone in the dangerous labyrinth of fantastical worlds. Welcome to the lands of Fae.
As in the Feywild?
Every portal is a chance for salvation, uniting the lost survivors.
Huh. Okay, so it's a settlement building game.
Or leading us deeper into this nightmare.
This is very cool looking.
Nightingale, our beacon of hope. But beyond our reach, as long as we stand together,
So it's like steampunk mixed with fantasy?
our journey will unite us.
Yeah. So this is an MMO?
You, the Realm Walkers, are all that is left.
Is that the name of the game? Realm Walker? Nightingale. Huh. I normally don't do very many multiplayer games, but I will add that to my list. I'm intrigued enough that I want to remember
Aaron
it.
Flynn from Inflection Games. Aaron, you were on stage at the first Game Awards in 2014, accepting Game of the Year for Dragon Age, and now you've got a new studio, Inflection, up in Canada. What kind of game do we get here with Nightingale?
Oh, well, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, so it's a survival crafting game, shared world idea, so we want to bring players together, solo experiences.
Okay, so kind of like
experiences,
Ark or,
lots of ability to go and explore these amazing, fantastical, magical realms. We're going to give players
Valheim.
lots of ability to come together, cooperate, lots of opportunity for community building, that sort of thing.
Well, it looks incredible. I love, showed me this game a while ago. I was like, this looks so cool. We have to show this to people. And you're pretty far along. That's real gameplay footage, so people will play it next year?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So we're going to be in early access next year on PC only, and looking forward to
Okay.
inviting players in. If you want to see more, playnightingale.com.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you for that announcement. A nice surprise for the Game Awards. And tonight, we've got much more coming up, but we're also going
I
to
am
introduce
intrigued.
you to our Game Awards second annual Future Class, a group of 50 individuals who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of our industry. You can see the full list at thegameawards.com tonight. We're also partnering with Google Play to have our Future Class mentor the next generation of women in gaming. Google Play's Change the Game aims to improve female representation in gaming. For the next 12 months, a selected group of teenagers will receive hands-on guidance from last year's Future Class as mentors. Right now, meet one of the new members of our Future Class.
Oh, hi. I'm DJ Knight, and I stream World Twitch.
Oh, they gotta hate me right now, and I love it. My focus is primarily joy. Everybody has the potential to be cynical about everything.
This game sucks. I hate it, and I hate everything it ever.
It's easy to do that. It's much more enjoyable to find the good. A lot of that started when I was in the military. finding out that people shot rockets at your plane, it's a reminder that nothing is promised? Do you want to look back on your life into negativity or focus on the good?
Hello world, I'm Jaroslav Beck from Beat Games, and I'm thrilled to announce our new Music Pack collaboration. Lady Gaga Music Pack launches on Beat Saber tonight. See you all in multiplayer.
All right. I want to get Beat Saber so bad, but I don't have a VR headset. As soon as I get a VR headset, that is the first game I'm getting is Beat Saber. Might have to cut that out due to copyright. Likely 17 plus. Oh, this is Gollum?
Nasty, filthy oxes. Kill them. No, we must hide. We can't let them get their nasty, filthy handses on our precious.
The Untold Story. Interesting. Okay.
Hi Game Awards, it's Ms. Tech.
I'm
Final
surprised
Fantasy
they
14
announced
just
that
released its latest
for an
expansion, and
ad,
to celebrate,
like
they're
during an
partnering with
ad
Guild Hub on
break.
Something really cool. Check out this piece I did
Maybe
with
they'll
them
have a
and enjoy the
full-fledged
rest of the
ad
show. All
during the
right,
actual
let's
show.
Focus up. It's time.
Back in the summer of 2019, I visited this first-time developer at his studio in the United Kingdom. He told me his dream was to one day share his game with the world at the Game Awards. Well, that dream is about to come true. Enjoy.
Okay. So this is going to be a new IP? Oh, is this, that one game that was shown off during the PlayStation Showcase? The one that looks like Limbo? Or the one that looks like Inside? It's made, Nope, definitely not that. It actually looks like the Jet game that came out not too long ago. Jet the Far Shore. Kind of. Now it doesn't. No, this is the game that looks like Limbo or Inside, I think. It's difficult to tell. It is. Okay. I don't remember what it was called. It looks really cool though. Somerville, that's what it was called. That gameplay is different from what I was expecting because the first trailer only showed like you running through the world as it was being destroyed. But that showed like ships and stuff in space.
I cannot wait to play Somerville. Thanks to Chris Olsen and the team at Jump Ship for that one. Next, we're going to head to the stage for a very special performance from a much-loved game studio.
What is this? Oh, Cuphead.
Chalice make a deal. As a team, adventuring to help make Chalice real. It's a delicious last course. Oh, the delicious last course. One can eat their fill.
Isn't the Delicious Last Course? It's an expansion, isn't it? I really want to play Cuphead at some point. I've seen a playthrough of it, but it was a while ago. And I really want to try it out at some point. It's such a unique platformer in terms of style.
single meal to help me chalice ring is a delicious last course. For the delicious last course. For the delicious last course. Searching on the cart to pick the one that's top for the delicious last course. Using recipes to get necessities for the delicious last course. With a wink and a song, as long as nothing goes wrong. With a delicious last course. Yeah!
That was awesome. I love that. The musical performances have been great this year. The Sting one that I probably can't show, the Horizon Zero Dawn one, and this one, they've all been great. DLC Island.
Well, looks like it's bon voyage to our old pals Cuphead, Bugman, and the lovely Miss Chalice. They're off on their next adventure, this time to the fabled DLC Island. What challenges await in this enchanted land?
Well, in this case, I'll wait until this expansion comes out. If I ever play Cuphead on the channel, it'll be with the DLC included.
Just remember to watch your step. Or perhaps the icy tundra is more to your liking. Don't forget to pack your mittens. Look out for a walloping winter whale. Next stop, the dramatic Western Plains under the watchful eye of Sheriff Winchester. Yeehaw! But what's this?
So colorful.
Chef Saltbaker with his famous cookies. He's the best baker in the land. His cookies are sure to put some pep in your step. Oh! And you'll need it. For there's a new challenge waiting around every corner on the amazing DLC Island.
Looks great. June 30th, 2022. Okay. Well then, if I ever play the channel, if I ever play Cuphead on the channel, it'll be after that date.
2022. So exciting. The delicious last course. All right. Next up, earlier you saw the trailer for Sonic 2, the movie. And now it's time for the little blue guy to give you a glimpse at his next game, also coming in 2022.
I did see there was a tease at, like, the Sonic Twitter account hinted at something happening at the Game Awards. All right, let's see. See what they got. Because, let's face it, a lot of the games haven't been the best in the Sonic franchise. Are they going with a more open world approach? Because usually Sonic games are full of like hub worlds with self-contained levels specifically designed for Sonic to run in, and those levels tend to be crap, which is like the level design in a bunch of Sonic games is not conducive to Sonic, which is why a lot of the games suck. But if they're moving to an open world game, that would actually be super interesting, because I could see it going either way, because number one, I think that allows for a lot more creative freedom to design the world in a way that works for Sonic, but at the same time, if they don't design it correctly, then the whole game's gonna flop.
出席させていただきます。僕の戦友であります、ギレルモ・デルトロ監督の最新作、ナイトメア・アレイをご紹介します。どうぞ。
I got a little job for you. It's just temporary.
I've seen the first trailer for this one. It looked okay.
What you done?
Everything's got to be new these days. Sensational.
Let the
mirrors show you who you are.
What's your pitch, pal? You on the level? I'd love to learn anything that you'd want to teach me. I can read a mark quick, find out what they want.
Folks will pay good money just to make themselves feel better.
I wonder what kind of movie this is.
When a man believes his own lies and people get hurt, then you lie. You try to find your way out. I warned you, didn't I? There is no way out.
All right.
Wow, that was the best trailer I've seen since Death Stranding. Now, on to awards business. I am honored to be announcing the Best Art Direction category. These nominees, across a broad variety of budgets and genres, each found their own path to combining visual design, music, and animation into their own distinct expression of intent and purpose. You know, one franchise I love the art direction in, Silent Hill. I hope we get a new one of those. Anyhow, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction.
Best Art Direction.
Okay. Let's see. Deathloop. Kena. Psychonauts. Ratchet and Clank. And I think Artful Escape is the fifth one? Honestly, I could see any of them taking it.
And the Game Award for Best Art Direction goes to Deathloop.
Huh. Out of all the categories, I know I said any of them could probably take it, but I never thought out of all the categories Deathloop would win this one.
Super weird because last night I made the bet that Guillermo del Toro will be giving this award, so this is awkward. I will stick to my speech. So thank you, Guillermo, wherever you are. Thanks to the Game Awards. I now have a flashback of when I was studying the 60s era by watching his movie, The Shape of Water, scrutinizing the sets, the colors, the lighting. So thanks for your indirect participation, Guillermo.
That's cool.
Also, thank you for rewarding our risk-taking, our passion for visual expression, our level of craftsmanship, and our attention to details that our players seem to really appreciate, isn't it? Tonight, I'm proud, ladies and gentlemen, and I think the guys across the ocean at Arkane are really proud too. Thanks to them for this fucking cool adventure. Thanks to my long-time art buddies, Damien and Jean-Luc. Dinga Bakaba, well, thanks you, bro. We did it. Thanks to the great people
I do
at
like
Bethesda,
Arcane.
Sony, and Microsoft.
Dishonored was a really
A
cool
big hug for our families and friends. And
franchise.
lastly, I'd like to dedicate this award to the boss, Robert Altman. Peace, amour, and French fries. Yes, I lost a bet last night also.
I do want to play Deathloop at some point. I just don't know when.
Congratulations to all the
If
winners
it
so
is
far,
as good
and
as
right now, we are
Dishonored,
excited
then
to announce
I
additional
think it'll be
winners
worth my
tonight.
time.
In the 100% fan-voted Player's Voice category, here are the final 5 nominees, as voted on by fans. And the Game Award goes to Halo Infinite.
Of course.
Congratulations. For Best RPG, the nominees are...
Tales of
and the
Arise,
Game
I
Award
hope.
goes to Tales of
Okay.
Arise.
Yeah. I really want to play Tales of Arise at some point
Score and
as well.
music, those nominees are...
Ah, you're not presenting this
Game
as an
Award
actual
goes
thing?
to Nier Replicant.
Okay. Yep. Nier Replicant's also one I really want to play.
Creator
I
of
love
the
Nier
Year. But
Automata.
first, let's hear from fans and creators themselves on who they want to win.
The soundtrack for those games are so good.
For Creator of the Year, I want Dream to win. Good luck, Dream.
It's all about the beard, people. You gotta vote for Ebi.
Hi, my name is Emily. I would like to nominate Fuslie for Creator of the Year.
Well, let's see who was right. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Wow, they didn't.
And the Game Award goes to
The Greg and Gals didn't get any. Didn't get any shout out.
Here are the nominees for Best Multiplayer Game.
Probably
And the Game Award goes
Valheim.
To It Takes
Oh,
Two.
okay.
Joseph, you did it.
That's awesome.
I learned to keep microphones away from him. Congrats. Now to present the best mobile game, please welcome WNBA player and Team Liquid streamer, Aerial Powers.
It is cool that It Takes Two won something. Even if it's not Game of the Year, it's really cool that they won something.
Thanks, Jeff. Here are the nominees for Best Mobile Game, presented by Verizon. And the
Genshin
Game
Impact,
Award
maybe?
goes to
Or League of Legends.
Genshin Impact.
Oh my god.
Stay right here. We've got more game awards coming up after this.
Yep. Genshin Impact. That is exactly that's it. Yep.
Good, Chicago. What the deal be? This is Khalif Adams here in full effect, rocking with y'all of the Spawn Me podcast, the premier podcast spotlight.
I've been playing Genshin Impact on and off. I haven't gotten on in a while.
When you have those really seminal moments within culture and within the world where you see something that throws you, you just don't know what to do. You feel confused, you feel upset, you feel hurt. But the thing that I can do and put out into the world is a show. I know that things right now are very, very difficult. I know that things are all over the place in lots of different ways.
It's scary, man. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It is scary to be black in this country today.
I'm a black mom, so I'm scared.
A lot of people in gaming communities just don't want to hear it.
We sat down for about 2 hours or so, just kind of ran through our feelings and emotions.
Because it's all, I don't want to bring politics. Well, I'm fucking glad that you can ignore this shit because it's quote unquote politics when this is a lot of people's reality.
So the show goes up, it launches. So I would see all these tweets. Hey, you need to listen to this. Hey, you need to check this out. Hey, you need to be paying attention to this.
I've never heard
and
of this,
then
but
one of the big outlets caught it.
This is cool.
Let's just speak the 100% truth. It is not.
I'd always wanted to use my voice in a way that felt powerful. Really bring home the conversation about doing a show through a prism of blackness. I think we did the job in a really good way. And I think the world and the industry was better for it.
Like I said, it is really cool that they're doing those little segments. But yeah, Genshin Impact, I haven't played in a bit. It is a good game, and I'm 100% glad that I spent time with it. I've put over 200 hours into the game in the first 6 months when it first launched, and I do still maybe want to stream it at some point, but like there are, in my opinion, like issues with the monetization and stuff like that, especially later. Once you get to like the later levels of the game, that could warrant discussion. So yeah, I do think it's worth your time, at least for like the first 100 hours or something like that, when you still have like story and stuff and you're getting to know the characters and you're exploring this huge world. Like the world is amazing, the combat is great, and the characters are all like memorable in their own unique ways. But like later in, there's no denying that at later levels the like grind and stuff kind of becomes a little ridiculous. I don't want to get too much into it because like that isn't what I'm here to do. I'm not here to discuss the like pros and cons of Genshin Impact, but yeah, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it.
Blessed Sigma, the world drowns in corruption. Your empire is aflame with heresy. The faithful perish, and the wicked multiply. Blessed Sigma, lend me your strength. Grant me
I've never played a Warhammer game.
Corrupt, to smite the heretic, to bring hope when hope is lost.
Feel free to let me know if it's worth getting into the franchise or not. I know there's a lot of games in the franchise, so getting into it would be like a massive, it might be a massive time sink.
Stand tall against the flames of perdition. To drive back the shadow of chaos with your holy light. Finished praying, have you? Where is your patience, Master Dwarf? Have I ever let you down? Victory favors the faithful. Let us teach them fear. For Sigma and the Empire!
Warhammer Vermintide Warrior Priest. Is that the game or is that an expansion? I don't know.
She's an actor who stars in The Mandalorian and the upcoming series The Book of Boba Fett. Please welcome Ming-Na Wen.
She's a really cool actress.
A gaming narrative is more than a collection of cutscenes. It represents our own involvement with the story and its characters. To be nominated for the Best Narrative Award, a great game demands provocative dialogue and a captivating plot. But above all, it must exhibit a meaningful involvement with the audience. And also, just speaking as the mother of a son who loves gaming, it's nice when there's more to the story than just blowing up grenade factories and shouting obscenities at your alligator brides. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle.
Let's see.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
I could see It Takes Two taking this.
I need to find out exactly what happened that night.
I can reveal their secrets.
Maybe?
You have proven yourselves unworthy, and you must be destroyed.
My name is Raz, and today is my first day on the job.
I don't know. I haven't played Psychonauts, so I don't
and the
know.
Game Award for Best
It might go to that
Narrative
one.
goes to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Interesting. That was actually the one game I wasn't expecting to take it, but I have heard good things about Guardians of the Galaxy. So maybe it would be worth checking out.
Okay, that was a surprise.
I was surprised too.
There are so many people responsible for making this such a wonderful thing. I want to thank Marvel Game Studios for trusting us with their characters and for allowing us to make them our own, for our fabulous cast, for bringing them to life in ways that words on a page can never do, for Olivier, our producer, Hubert, JF, my game director, the entire crew
It is
who worked
cool.
on it, and of course my wonderfully wild, wacky, immensely talented writers. Thank you for making comedy look easy. Thank you for not complaining too often when I pushed you to remember our main themes of grief and to go deeper. Who am I kidding? I know you complained, but thank you for not doing it to me. Thank you, everyone. This is an honor.
I'm glad that they learned their lesson after what happened with Marvel's Avengers. I'm glad that they were able to bounce back with Guardians of the Galaxy, so that hopefully something like Marvel's Avengers will never happen again. Oh, this is the T'Challa. No, not T'Challa. What is this game called? Tchaya? I think this is what this game is called. This game also looks very interesting. I think I said, like, I reacted to this during the PlayStation Showcase as well. So we're getting a little bit more detail about how the mechanics actually work. This might be worth playing on the channel. Oh, that's cool. So you can possess inanimate objects in addition to animals. But maybe that was already shown off? Did one of the trailers show her possessing a coconut? I don't remember. Tchaya, yeah.
What a beautiful game. All right, now we have something very special. The gameplay world premiere trailer for Rocksteady's newest title, Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. We've all been waiting anxiously for them to give us a first look at...
Okay.
Kaylee! What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? That footage is strictly classified.
Is that, what's her name?
My name
She's about
is
to say.
Director Amanda Waller.
Yeah, you.
And since the Game Awards doesn't care about disclosing classified intel, listen up. Whatever you've heard about Task Force X, the state of the Justice League, or Superman rampaging through the streets of Metropolis, you better not say a word ever to anyone. Because if you do, believe you me, I'll hear about it. You've all been warned.
Yes, ma'am.
She gone? She's gone. Good. All right. Well, I think we've waited long enough to see Rocksteady's new game. This is going to be worth the risk. You guys want to do it? Let's all watch this together.
A little cringe, but not too bad.
Justice League. I think of Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern. You don't want to mess with that lot. But you, Barry, you're just the team mascot, aren't you, mate? The loser of the league, folks. The fastest man alive. It's the Flacker.
Flash is alive, and he's playing for Team Brainiac.
I gave you orders. Kill the Flash, or I'll kill you myself. Cool.
Interesting.
Nothing can stop me.
I think this game might be worth checking out.
Did you get him? Really? Why don't you just mail me the bullet? I'm the eye in the sky. Taking point for you, Shark.
If I play this game, I'll want to play as either Boomerang or Harley Quinn. Their gameplay styles seem most up my alley. Plus Harley Quinn is super cool. I actually mained Harley Quinn in Injustice 2 when I got that. Such a fun character to play. Although Boomerang's gameplay is looking super unique with the teleporting boomerang skills.
No escape from my wrath.
You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you. Come on then, you prick! Really thought Flasher had us that
That does look really cool.
From the upcoming game Forspoken, here are the performers Ella Balinska and Pollyanna McIntosh.
Okay.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here, Mother. You may have met the character I portray in Forspoken, Frey Holland. I am so excited to be here to announce a brand new trailer, and especially delighted tonight as we will be seeing Pollyanna's first portrayal of Tanta Prav for the very first time.
She is a ruthless adversary for Frey, and I hope players get into it, looking for a boss fight with this woman at some point.
I definitely hope that you're in a boss fight.
Cute, Ella. That's so kind. Even if it is with Frey?
Especially if it's with Frey. And now, a world premiere trailer for Forspoken.
Their voices are very good. Just their normal speaking voices are very, like, distinct.
I do not know how I got here, and all I want is to go home.
She is hell spawned. How else did she survive in the corruption?
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot give them. But maybe you can.
Wherever I go turns to shit. It's always been this way.
Athia's all but lost. Everything that corruption touches.
It breaks. Yeah, I saw it up close.
It is you who trespassed on my land. You who set this battle in motion.
This looks so cool.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Lies! She dies!
They're showing off so many powers. I wonder if there's like a kind of almost like a class system where you can branch off into like specialize in a certain type of ability. And they all look so distinct from each other. Another Warhammer trailer. Is this also Vermintide?
Company command! This is first platoon! We've lost the square! We can't hold it!
This might be something else. Very badass. Is that someone significant? Space Marine 2. Interesting. Oh, gameplay, okay. Looks very epic. Nice, okay.
Joining me now is Tim Welch from Saber and the star of the game who will play Captain Titus, Clive Standen. Tim, what did we just see?
Well, I'm just so excited I can finally talk about this game. You know, we are making Space Marine 2, a sequel to the iconic, you know, Warhammer 40K game. You know, and at Saber, you know, we're using the experience that we have learned from games like Halo, Quake Champions, World War Z, to really bring this game to life, to make it the most intense action game ever. And we've got Clive as a Space Marine. It's awesome.
Clive, how does it feel to be in the game?
Oh, it's a dream, a pretty bleak and grim dream, but anyone who's ever seen any of the work I've done, I'm not scared of the darkness. No, I'm stoked and grateful to be a part of this. I used to play with and paint the Space Marines when I was a kid with my older brother, so the chance to play one of the most iconic characters in the Warhammer 40K universe is everything to me. So
it fits you. Looks good. So
Yeah.
we're excited to see
He loves
more
holding
of the
that
game,
sword,
and awesome
I
for
can
you guys
tell.
to show the gameplay. Tim, Clive, thank you so much for joining us. And right now, here's a brand new look at Saints Row.
Oh, okay. I know this reboot wasn't particularly well received. I have never played a Saints Row game. So I will refrain from giving it judgment. But I mean, it does look interesting.
Who messes with the Saints?
We're really good at what we do.
Should've left the party crashing to the experts.
I wonder if this song is copyrighted.
Shoot guns.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say about Saints Row. Like I know it's a lot like GTA, and those types of games just aren't really my thing. Does look interesting though. Oh, Fall Guys. Not gonna lie, I have not played Fall Guys since it released. It's fun, but I just don't have time to play these kinds of games anymore these days. That is cool that it keeps getting new skins though. The fact that it got a Nier Automata skin is super cool as well. It's getting a whole bunch of skins. Yeah, Shovel Knight, Kina, Gestravaganza.
Welcome
All
back
right.
to present our next award. It's the man you just saw in that WD Black piece, and tonight you can get 10% off selected WD Black products to celebrate the Game Awards. Please welcome 7-time NBA All-Star and owner of Endemic, Paul George.
everyone.
That was
I
a
love
long ad
action
break.
adventure games for their versatility. 1 minute you're solving a puzzle, the next you're lining up headshots, and then suddenly you're being put on a hook by a vampire lady taller than me. This category is like a showcase of what it means to be a video game. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
So as they said last year, the game that usually wins this category usually wins Game of the Year. So I'm interested to see who wins this one. And there is a lot of overlap between the Game of the Year nominees and this category.
We thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
And the Game Award for Best Action Adventure Game goes to Metroid Dread.
Okay. So there's a very good chance that Metroid Dread might take home the Game of the Year award.
On behalf of the teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam who worked on Metroid Dread, thank you so much for this award and congratulations to all the other nominees. This is the action adventure category, and Metroid Dread checks off both the action and the adventure box. It's filled with
If I ever get a
action-packed
Switch,
moments behind every
that's one of the
door,
games I want to get.
around every corner, and on every level. And at the same time, it introduces us to a massive and mysterious new planet that players can explore and adventure through. It's the result of a true collaboration between Nintendo and Mercury Steam, and I have a few comments that the developers asked me to read on their behalf. We'd like to say a big thank you for this award from the development teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam that worked so hard to bring all the Metroid fans around the world the experience that they were hoping for. It's been a dream come true to travel together in this dangerous yet marvelous journey to ZDR. We're so thankful for all the fans for enjoying Metroid Dread on Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, we'll see if the tradition continues. But let's see what we got here.
There it is. The biggest death trap in all history. And the Duke's headed into its jaws.
On Caladan, we ruled with air and sea power. Here, we must scrabble for desert power.
Move slowly, and the day of your revenge will come.
This is your inheritance.
Speed is a device of Shaitan.
Thus, there will always be a desert.
Is this the new IP?
Thing that
What is to become of
the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen do?
If anything happens to me,
Or is this
enemy was overwhelming.
Doom?
Yet you rolled with him.
I don't think so.
Have a saying. God created Arrakis to train the faithful.
To hold Arrakis, you're faced with
Arrakis is our enemy.
This is my future.
I've heard that name before, but I don't know.
This is my vengeance.
Is
This is my doom.
okay? It is Dune. Okay. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I want to. I've heard really good things. Real-time strategy game. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna like it.
Please welcome two of the stars of the upcoming Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Ashley Birch and Will Arnett.
Oh, what's up, baby girls? Thank you for having us. We are so excited to reveal a bit about the story in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
And are we talking about the Dragon Lord yet?
Yes, Will plays the Dragon Lord, the central villain within the Wonderlands.
Yes, but in a clever twist, I turn out to be the underdog hero of the entire realm, and it's really beautiful. And it's actually one of the main reasons that I took this role, so.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You play a necromantic overlord, and not the good kind.
Well, he's a job creator for millions of unemployed individuals.
He raises the dead, man.
Yeah, and he gives them stuff to do, okay? Some of them get to sail, some form a rock band, a lot of them, like, I don't know, stab things or something.
Do you really not know the story of the game that you're in?
Sure. No, you mean the whimsical adventure from the mind of a 13-year-old demolitions expert? Yeah. Who whimsically tries to blow up the heroes for 40 levels? Yeah. So if anyone is the central villain here, it's Tiny Tina.
All right, roll the damn trailer.
There is a world beyond the Borderlands. A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate.
Yeah, like I said the last time during the PlayStation Showcase, don't know if I'll check this one out, but at the very least, it looks interesting.
In their own hands, the Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right?
You seek passage. I can aid you.
I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary stabby one is Fret.
The undead fall beneath our blades. Ah! I'm sensing some real evil vibes this way. Now follow me.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power.
The character designs look really cool.
Invincible!
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack together for the Queen!
You'll never get the Sword of Souls, you idiot! You want to fight? I'll give you a fight!
That's a big boy! That's a big, big boy!
Sisters, I believe we have found our champion.
Oh, listen to me, lip flapping while you could be off adventuring.
Tina, you left a cheese curl on the board.
Mayhaps it is a powerful ancient meteor, and it begins to rise from the ground.
This isn't a blessing! It's a blasting!
Hold on, what game are we playing here?
We're playing Bunkers and Badasses, baby!
More calcium out here!
Yeah, at the very least, the design of everything, the enemies, the NPCs, they all look very creative. March 25th. Did we know that already? I don't remember.
Last year, one indie game won multiple game awards, and now
Disco
they're back
Elysium.
in a totally new, unexpected way.
No. Disco Elysium didn't win last year. They won the year before, didn't they? Which indie game won a bunch of awards? Oh, Among Us. Completely forgot that they did really well at last year's Game Awards.
Pretty fun. All right, tonight we have a very special K-pop performance. The South Korean developer Pearl Abyss wanted to thank you for the great response to their recent trailer for their upcoming open-world action-adventure game, Dokev. So they created a music video working with the popular K-pop dance team 1 Million Dance Studio. Enjoy.
This was a really cool trailer during the PlayStation Showcase. I definitely want to check this game out. Yeah, this is the song that played during the first trailer, the reveal trailer. I mean, this is cute. It's so colorful. Yeah, I'm interested to see more gameplay from that one.
2021 with Spotify, and here for the first time are the top 3 male and female artists as listened to by you on gaming consoles in 2021. Top female artists: Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, and Ariana Grande. Top male: Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion, and Polo G. Later, we will reveal the most listened to Spotify songs. Now, a winner earlier tonight for Best Mobile Game. Here's a look at 2 new characters coming December 14th to Genshin Impact, and the first glimpse of the upcoming character, Yeon Jin.
Okay.
The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Yoni Kabuto out for some training. I'm the one who's supposed to be adored by the kids. Me!
None of I have anything to say about it. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
Ooh, okay, a new Boreas spirit.
Hold the line.
I really do want to get back into this game. Like, I know they're constantly like updating it and adding a bunch of new things, and like, all in all, like I really do like this game. It's just that, like, I know there's so much grinding that's going to come with it. Especially if I want to actually play the new characters that they're releasing. Because I'm, like, my world level, I think, is almost max. And so in order to play any of the new characters, I would have to grind until they're basically top level before I could even consider feasibly playing them.
He is a proponent of a theory called animal magnetism. He's capable of anything.
What is this? I feel like we've seen this.
Masterpiece. It could do much more than dance.
Angel of Death, descended from the heavens to vanquish the clockwork tyrant. You're just as they described. These machines feed on the dead. The greater the massacre,
Have we seen
deeper
this?
The river where they slake their thirst.
This looks so unique. Steel Rising. I feel like we have seen this. I feel like we have seen that, but I don't remember in what context.
What's up, everyone? This is Matt Hafey, lead guitar player and lead singer of the metal band Trivium. I'm also a streamer on Twitch. I'm stoked to announce that I'm in Metal Hellsinger, a rhythm-based shooter game. Make sure you check it out. We also have incredible metal screamers, singers like myself, like Alyssa from Arch Enemy, Randy from Lamb of God. Check it out, my friends. I will see you all in hell.
That sounds intriguing.
There was a soul
had music inside. They called her the Unknown.
So it's like a BPM, bullets per minute, which is a game that I've considered checking out. But it's cool they got a bunch of like I don't listen to metal music. It's not a genre I'm into, but it's cool they got a bunch of presumably well-known singers for the game. All right, ad break over. Let's see what else we got.
Back, and that's right. Starting in 2022, there's a new way to play your favorite mobile games on your PC through Google Play Games. Take games from your pocket to your desktop and seamlessly pick up where you left off.
It was funny that ad started with
coming soon in 2022.
From the creators
Next,
of Google
here's
Play,
another
and
brand
like
new game
so
announcement for the
Google?
first time at the Game Awards.
I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy.
Okay, so this is The Expanse again.
See new worlds. Look up at a sky no one's
Is
ever seen
it?
before.
It's been a dream of mine since before I can remember. So I would be
No, it isn't. It's
to become
Star
a captain someday.
Star Trek?
We need to
Huh.
learn everything we can.
You're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
So Telltale's making games for The Expanse and for Star Trek.
Time to impact 1 minute.
Jara, I need you to do
Interesting.
the right thing.
Okay.
The fate of the negotiations, the interests of the Federation, and the prospect for peace may very
Oh, is that Leonard? Is that actually Leonard Nimoy? That would be cool. Star Trek Resurgence. Don't know if I'll check it out. Again, don't know how I feel about Telltale's games, whether or not it'd be my thing, but yeah, very interesting. I'm surprised they haven't announced The Wolf Among Us 2. That's what everyone really wants.
Thank you, thank you. Wow. You know, Jeff said it earlier. Isn't it great to be back live and in person, back amongst friends? It's fantastic. This is a wonderful time of the year. The Game Awards. Our opportunity to celebrate
Reggie's such
the
a cool guy.
creators and the players. What is this, Jeff? 8th year? Something like that? So much, you know, we've witnessed so much over these past few years. The launch of next generation 8 and 9 consoles, the mobile revolution, streaming games, VR, AR, and quality free-to-play games. And this category represents another innovation in our industry. This is the award for Best Ongoing Game. It used to be that a game would ship and that would be the game. But today's developers keep players coming back to their beloved titles again and again by delivering and creating exciting new content. Here are
Without
the 5
even seeing the
nominees
nominees,
for engaging
Final
their
Fantasy
audiences
XIV.
year after year.
I think that one's gonna win. It should win.
Best ongoing game.
All right. It's not gonna be Warzone. Ooh. I could see Genshin Impact winning. Or Fortnite, because Fortnite always wins.
And the Game Award for the Best Ongoing Game goes to Final Fantasy.
Okay. It's about time. Didn't they like get snubbed for the past two? They got nominated for this category for also the past. Okay, that's good too. Wasn't Final Fantasy nominated both last year and the year before for this category as well? And they lost, I think, maybe to Fortnite both times? I don't remember.
This is quite the honor to win Best Ongoing Game. The category had so many amazing nominees that it's truly fortunate that we were able to win. There's an incredible team behind Final Fantasy XIV who pour their hearts into the work, bringing new and memorable stories and adventures to our fans, from A Realm Reborn all the way to Endwalker and beyond. So a big thank you to Final Fantasy XIV team, and can't wait to see what's going on in the future. And honestly, the biggest thanks to our community. They've been our rock, and we're so happy that you continue to give us our support. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm glad they won. Like I said, in terms of MMOs, I've never played an MMO. So, but I've been like maybe looking for one to get into, and out of all of them, Final Fantasy XIV seems like the one I would like.
Since the dawn of time, we have sought the glory of competition. But it wasn't always what you'd call friendly. As civilization evolved, so did the desire for battle and the drive to be the best. Cities grew, and soon everyone wanted a piece of the action. Some for power, some fame, but many just loved the thrill of the fight. Even today. Oh, come on!
Is this Fortnite? Yeah. Or no? I can't tell. Is this like Fortnite but Melee? Okay, yeah, it's like Fortnite but Melee. It might even be Fortnite adding a Melee mode. It's gonna be a pass from me. This game does not look like something I would like. Rumbleverse. Okay, so it's not Fortnite.
That was Rumbleverse,
but it basically is
Fortnite,
except for without guns.
Tomorrow, there's a first look gameplay event. Head to rumbleverse.com to sign up. Now, here's the world gameplay debut of a sequel to a Game Awards nominee from a few years ago, A Plague Tale: Requiem.
Okay. Plague Tale: Innocence is another one that I really want to play on the channel at some point. And I'll hopefully get to it before the sequel comes out.
Dig the grave and let me lie.
Amicia, come! Hugo, I'm right behind you!
Glad did I live, and gladly die. And I laid me down with a will.
Impossible.
This be the verse you grave for me.
Come on, you've seen worse than this.
Here he lies, where he longed to be. Home is the sailor, home from sea, and the hunter, home from the hill.
I don't know what's happening to me, Lucas.
I don't.
feel my mind's going. I know.
Did the original game have combat?
I have to carry on. Oh no. What have you done?
I don't remember. Did the original? I haven't played it, but in like gameplay that I've heard, I don't know if the original game had combat.
This year,
It more consisted of like hiding and stuff.
Cool to get your food delivered for the Game Awards. Order Grubhub using the code ENDWALKER during the show to get free delivery on all orders of $15 or more and an exclusive Final Fantasy 14 Eat Pizza emote for the game. I know you get some dinner. We got lots of shows still to go. This year, Techland celebrated its 30th anniversary.
Okay,
Next
so Dying
year,
Light 2
Dying
is
Light
up?
2
Yep.
arrives after a long wait. We've got a new look right now at the game's story with this CG trailer.
I tried out the first one, and it wasn't bad. The parkour element is really cool. Oh, so you can fight the night zombies with like UV light?
Wait for me.
Huh. Okay, that looks good. I mean, it's a CG trailer, so there's only so much you can get from it, but yeah, it looked okay. That said Remedy. What is this? Oh, Crossfire. We've seen this before. It's like I think it's a multiplayer. Maybe not. I don't know actually. I don't remember what kind of game it is. I don't know, it looks like kind of your typical first-person shooter. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was, like, a trailer for Call of Duty or Rainbow Six or something. All right, okay, Fortnite.
Has flipped. Welcome to Chapter 3, where there are brand new places to explore and exciting new ways to experience Fortnite like never before. Start by earning Battle Pass XP beyond Battle Royale. It's all about playing your way to level up and unlock Battle Pass outfits, including Spider-Man. There's also new features to check out, Get around more quickly and evade enemy fire with new sliding and swinging. And even set up camps.
Because they had to copy
Heal
Apex.
and store items from match to match.
Oh.
There are new weapons and items.
Was that in the stream or was that?
Victory Royale.
I'm assuming that was in the stream.
Prestige, the Victory Crown. Keep winning and keep the crown. Along with these features, the island is all new. Explore Sanctuary, hidden home of the Seven, in Spider-Man's home turf, the Daily Bugle, along with many more locations.
It is cool that they completely redesigned the island.
New weather conditions, anything can happen.
I will give it that.
All new gameplay. Check out the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass that features Spider-Man, the Foundation, and more newcomers. So what are you waiting for? Drop into Chapter 3 and start exploring the new island, because you'll never know what you might find.
Is this okay? Yeah, Blood Hunt. I haven't heard anything about this game. I know it's already out, but I've barely heard any reviews about it. So I'm assuming it has just been kind of middling. I feel like if it was good, people would be like talking about it. But I guess it's not particularly bad, because if it was bad, maybe people would be talking about that too. So maybe it's just good enough. But at the same time, maybe nothing makes it stand out. Oh, is it not out yet? Maybe it was the beta that came out. That would explain why no one's talking about it. Maybe it was the beta that happened.
It's been a great year so far for Shark Mob on their first game, Blood Hunt. They just completed a successful early access, and I'm very excited for their full release next year. Blood Hunt will be out on PS5 and PC in spring 2022 and will be free to play. Back when I started the Game Awards in 2014, this band made a bet on me and the show, and few believed we could make the Game Awards a reality. 7 years later, Imagine Dragons is back at the Game Awards for a once-in-a-lifetime performance.
I'll probably have to cut this out.
10 years of Supergiant Games and their first release, Bastion.
Oh,
please welcome
never mind.
Imagine Dragons, featuring the composers and songwriters behind all of Supergiant's games, Darren Korb and Ashley Barrett.
Oh my God. This is like a dream come true. I love Supergiant, and I really like Imagine Dragons.
Gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong.
Oh, this is beautiful.
We'll be there before too long. Gonna build that wall until it's done. Build that wall until it's done. And now you got nowhere to run. So build that wall and build it strong. 'Cause
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Okay.
I wake up to the sound of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground, searching to behold the stories that I told. My back was to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Hey! Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
I'm going to leave this in unless this gets the video blocked, because this is just really good.
But I'm ready. Words up on the wall. Is he praying for my phone? Laughter in the hall. The names that I've been called. I stacked it in my mind. And I'm waiting for the time. Show you what it's like to be worse made in a mind. Tell you you're the greatest. But once you turn, they hate us. Ha! Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My enemy.
Oh, okay. They actually got Jed as well.
Being a wreck of emotion, ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal to the floor. The enemy on my trail, my enemy unavailable. I'm a
Hasta luego.
day when I fly on my trot to the top. I've been out of shape, thinking out the box. I'm an astronaut. I'm blasted off the planet.
His rapping is really good.
More because I had it. Had I thought about wreaking havoc on an opposition, kind of shocking. They want a static with precision. I'm automatic. Quarterback ain't talking second. Pack it up on panic. Better up. Who the baddest? It don't matter because we just.
My enemy. My enemy.
This is really cool. I love that Supergiant got to be a part of this. Like I said, unless this gets the video blocked, I'm keeping that in. That was so good.
Oh my God, that is so great. Thank you to Imagine Dragons, JID, and Ashley Barrett and Darren Korb. That's something you will only see at the Game Awards. Tonight, we partnered with Chevrolet to make the Game Awards live stream more accessible, including an audio descriptive stream, ASL stream with Deaf Gamers TV on Twitch, and closed captions. It's important. And now, to present the Innovation and Accessibility Award, please welcome Jacksepticeye and a member of our future class from 2020, and one of the judges who helped select the nominees for accessibility, the incredible Morgan Baker.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be here tonight. Games are for everyone, and this award recognizes the teams that are advancing gameplay, features, and technology to make sure games can be accessed and played by all.
It's incredible to see the effort developers put into prioritizing people who often go ignored, sharing their work with as many people as possible. And that's why we love being able to show our gratitude to those who go above and beyond each year, discovering new and creative methods to encourage inclusion. Here are the nominees.
Innovation and Accessibility, presented by Chevrolet.
It's probably going to be Far Cry 6.
In an update that will be coming shortly after launch, players will be able to enable a sign language interpreter.
I know Ubisoft has been doing a lot with their accessibility options.
blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde.
So I imagine it might be Far Cry 6.
And the Game Award for Innovation in Accessibility goes to Forza Horizon 5.
Oh, okay.
Tonight,
I mean,
Forza Horizon
if
5
they
also
really-
wins Best Sports / Racing Game.
If they really did fully implement a sign language interpreter, like to speak, not speak, but like sign throughout all of the cutscenes, that
This
is
award
incredible.
means so much to our team because everyone at Playground Games is really committed to accessibility, so much so that we made it one of our core pillars for Forza Horizon. Around the world, there are about 1 billion players who have some sort of disability that makes gaming a challenge for them. And I think it's great that us, as developers and as creators, can add in accessibility features and options and just open the magic of video games to more and more players. I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank Alan Hartman, Matt Booty, Tara Volker, Ben Williams, and all of Team Xbox, as well as our accessibility champs, Tanya, Aaron, and Ryan. And with that, I guess I'll go because it's telling me to wrap it up. When everyone plays, we all win.
That was nice. Like,
What a great sentiment.
Yeah,
such an
that's-
important
that's
word.
really great.
Congratulations, guys. All right, well, joining me now is Simon Viklund from 10 Chambers. Simon, back in 2017, we announced your studio and your first game, GTFO, right here at the Game Awards, and we're thrilled to have you back. I understand tonight you've got a special announcement for everyone?
Yes. It was a great opportunity to show off the game. Was it 4 years ago?
Yeah.
And
something's about to happen tonight, I think,
yes,
right?
yes, indeed. The thing is, it helped us reach the audience for our extreme co-op horror game.
Yes.
And we thought, what better way?
I've seen GTFO
to
on
announce
YouTube, and it looks like a lot of
1.0.
fun.
We've been in early access now for 2 years. What better way to announce 1.0 than to come back to the Game Awards? So the surprise announcement is that GTFO is out now. This very minute, we release it right now.
Someone pressed the button.
Exactly. Back home in Sweden, someone's pressing a button right now.
Amazing.
And it's out now, and there's no better time to get into GTFO than right now with 25%
He is very
off.
nervous.
And we worked hard to make the game more accessible.
Yeah.
Sorry, more accessible. And yeah.
Well, let's take a look. We've got
Let's take a
something
look at
brand
the trailer.
new.
Yeah.
All right, 1.0 GTFO. Thanks so much, Simon. Check it out.
Cool. I had no idea that game was still in early access.
They wake us from our nightmares to make us new ones. A descent into a vast underground complex.
I wonder what changed between now and the when the early access first came out. I wonder what all has changed.
Might give you one more chance. There's only one rule.
Let us just get in and get out.
Bring it what it wants.
The environments look way more varied, for one thing.
Dark. No sudden moves. Where the monsters wait.
They're all over us! Get it! Over here! I found it! Grab the item! Close the door! Close the door!
Why are we here? What terrible things do we do to deserve such hell? All we know is we'll have to work together, or we'll
It does look really cool. I'm glad they finally made it out of beta or early access.
My name is Mike. I go by Mike the Quad, and I stream on Twitch. Let's go! I joined the military in 2008. When we came back, I was involved in a motorcycle accident, trying to figure out how to use a controller without having any hand function.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
That kind of sparked my advocacy. I wholeheartedly believe it kickstarts a patient's rehabilitation.
This is Corvos, I think. I've seen this
now
before.
We must find the prophet and kill him.
Will we finally hunt the circle?
Yes. I'm done running.
This game does look cool. Like dogfighting games, I haven't really played one, but this does look really interesting.
The time has come to strike.
Yeah, Corvus or Corvs, something like that.
The Master Chief returns.
Halo Infinite.
Not heroic.
I've heard lots of good things about the campaign and a lot of mixed things about the multiplayer.
Wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do. We will meet.
People do seem to be having fun though. Just progression issues have been kind of ruining it.
You are not the future.
You have one bullet against an entire army. It's enough.
It is cool the multiplayer is still free to play, I guess.
Play it now with Game Pass.
Halo Infinite launched yesterday, and I know I'm playing it this weekend, and I am excited to watch next year when Steven Spielberg's Amblin Television, Showtime, and 343 Industries bring the legendary Master Chief to life in the live-action Halo original series streaming
it's a live
exclusively
action?
on Paramount Plus. Here is the
Show?
world
I didn't know that.
first look trailer.
I thought the Halo TV show was going to be animated. I didn't know it was going to be live action.
You're special. In fact, I'm counting on it. We're lost in the dark. But you give people hope. And I will always be with you. I see this as a new beginning.
That did look good.
Please welcome the Chief
I'm
Creative
interested to
Officer
see how it does.
from Epic Games, Donald Mustard.
That was crazy. That was amazing. All right. So making games that are original, innovative, and really push the medium forward is not easy at all. It's the culmination of the work and the talent of hundreds and hundreds of people and countless hours. And it only happens when there's a clear shared vision of what a game can be.
Is this game
These
direction?
nominees for Best Game Direction represent what's possible when it all comes together.
Best game direction.
You have no idea what's out there.
Sure I do.
I think It Takes Two could win this one. Because I've heard it's a very unique experience.
Is anyone listening? It's Celine.
My name is Raz, and I'm the new intern.
This is the part where you lose.
Oh, so awesome. All right, and the award for Best Game Direction goes to Deathloop.
Oh, okay. I saw Joseph Ferris like point at the camera and like grab his fist.
Yeah, so Deathloop is my first game as a game director, and it's also the first game that Sebastian and I are co-creative director for. And actually, I don't mean that as a brag. It was terrifying, terrifying for us, terrifying for the team. So yeah, I really want to thank the Arcane Lyon team for taking the leap of faith of giving their best work to to make this strange game that no one can sum up in 30 seconds.
They definitely couldn't sum it up in 30 seconds. They showed many
to PlayStation. You
trailers
believed in
for
our
it.
vision. Thank you to our fans, and actually I have a lot of people to thank, but not a lot of time. Can we make those 30 seconds loop? A couple of times? Okay. Okay, well, I'll stop here, but just if you allow me a small last word for my family in French. So, Lilia, Aya, Papa, Maman, je vous aime très fort. Merci. Thank you very much.
All right, I think Game of the Year is the last award that needs presenting, if I'm not mistaken.
Now it's time to take a look at some other award winners tonight. In the
Oh, okay,
category of
never
Best Esports Game, presented by Grubhub, here are the nominees. And the Game
League of
Award
Legends.
goes to League of Legends.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Because it always
Family
wins.
Game, here are the nominees.
It
Award
Takes
goes
Two,
to
probably.
It Takes Two.
Yep.
Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Guilty
Award goes
Gear,
to
maybe?
Guilty Gear
Yeah,
Strive.
I've heard a lot about that one.
Next, Best Sim Strategy Game. Here are the nominees.
Maybe
And the Game
Inscription?
Award goes to Age of Empires 4.
There were a lot more categories than I thought.
Best VR AR game.
Resident Evil
to
4, probably.
Resident Evil
Yep.
4 VR. And finally, your most anticipated game presented by
Probably
Prime
Elden
Gaming.
Ring.
Here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to Elden Ring.
Yeah.
For the second year in a row. All right, well, everyone, our next guest is a little shy. If anyone in the audience has any twin blades or winged spears, talking to you, Reggie, I'm going to ask that you please put those away for now. Let's bring him out here. He's a little shy, but look, everybody, it's my pot friend. Come on out, pot friend. Great to see you.
Hi,
should put a
pot
bow
friend.
tie on or something. Come on out, pot friend. Don't be shy. Looks like he's got a note or something. You got a note there, pot friend? Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's see what this note says.
That's actually kind of cool.
Good evening. Please enjoy my gift. A new trailer for Elden Ring.
Of course.
I guess we got another world premiere trailer. Thanks, buddy. Let's check it out.
That's cool though. That's a neat little animatronic.
It happened an age ago. But when I recall, I see it true.
On a night of wintry fog, the rune of death was stolen. And the demigods began to fall. Starting with Godwyn the Golden. Queen Marika was driven to the brink. The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
I don't normally play FromSoft games, but maybe I'll check this one out.
What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring? The conqueror of the stars, General Radahn.
That is really cool. The enemy designs in this game are really neat.
And the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat. But there would be no victor. And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
That looked really good. All right, in February. I don't remember if we knew that or not.
The date, the same, February.
Okay, yeah, we did know that.
Excellent. Good to see. Amazing. I can't wait to step deeper into the world of Elden Ring when it does come out in February. Tonight, we've teamed up with Spotify to reveal what you're listening to every day on gaming consoles as part of Spotify's Wrapped. So what were the most listened to songs in 2021 on gaming surfaces? Here are the top three. Rapstar by Polo G, Montero by Lil Nas X, and Mood by 24K Golden featuring Ian Dior. Congratulations, and make sure to make your Spotify Wrapped tonight. Stick around because coming up, Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss reveal The Matrix Awakens. We debut a brand new Next Generation game, and the Game Awards Orchestra pays tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
All right, I think we're within the last 30 minutes, so we're almost done.
I fell into games, and I lived and breathed them for so long. I just never knew that it could be a job that I could be good at. I'm Anissa Sanusi.
Now it's a boss fight.
And I'm a UI UX designer in video games.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Oh my god, it's actually been...
I was born and raised in Malaysia, but I came to the UK at age 19. If you're a minority working in video games, you kind of go through life feeling like you're an imposter. I think that's what made me wish I had somebody to talk to. So I decided to create my own mentorship program. Limit Break is aimed at underrepresented people working in the UK game industry.
Hi. I was wondering if you can help me out. Let's take stock. I feel like
People just really want to be connected and be a part of a community. I feel like anybody who wants to make video games should be able to make video games.
That was a look at which Game of the Year nominees YouTube creators and fans want to see win later tonight. We'll find out if they are right when we present Game
Entering
of the
the
Year.
end game here.
Every year at the Game Awards, we try to find games that push the medium forward in new and unexpected ways. This game comes from Embark Studios in Sweden, a new team of veteran developers. Their first game brings together thrilling multiplayer PvE action, a next-generation physical sandbox, and incredible visuals to create a truly dynamic player experience. Here's the reveal, complete with real gameplay.
Let's see. Impress me.
There is no way to hide. Kings, barons, queens. We give them
Looks
different names.
gorgeous.
But they're all the same. Killing machines falling from the sky. This is our home. Our bastion of resistance. This is where the brave meets the bold. We will not die in the shadows. We will face our fears head on. Showtime.
Huh. The particle effects are impressive. But if you're only fighting drones, that's kind of boring. If the world and gameplay are fun, that might okay, that's a bit more. That's a bit better.
Perfect. Let's do this.
You can shoot off parts of the robot, that's cool. Huh.
Contact. Breaking orbit. Southern Rust Belt.
They will never stop coming.
So is it like aliens sending machines to try and fight us off the Earth or something?
Marks on screen. Calling for volunteers. Enlist. Resist.
Arc Raiders. Huh. Intriguing. If the gameplay and world are fun, that can maybe make up for the lack of enemy variety, but it does look cool.
Two special guests joining us for a very special moment. Carrie Ann, Keanu, welcome. I'm sure you guys recognize this iconic scene and moment, right?
Jeff, thank you. It's good to be here at the Game Awards, and yes, this is one of the
Just
scenes
as
that made the Matrix
breathtaking
feel
as
so
ever.
groundbreaking, and perhaps inspired a few video games too.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Can you still do that?
Absolutely not. But I can, in the Unreal Engine 5. I believe everyone here is expecting to see something new. So here's a never-before-seen look at The Matrix Resurrections, exclusively for the Game Awards. 2021! Let's roll the clip.
Where are we? Tokyo. A moving portal makes it harder to track us. Seeker's the best of them.
Portal's clean. Reading no shadows.
I don't remember this.
We don't have to run to phone booths anymore either.
So it's like a new kind of Matrix, kind of? Maybe?
Doors on your right.
set and setting, right?
Oh, no.
It's all about set and setting.
After our first contact went so badly, we thought elements from your past might help ease you into the present.
Nothing comforts anxiety like little nostalgia.
Interesting. All right.
Matrix Resurrections looks awesome, and we can't wait to watch it on December 22nd. But getting back to tonight's theme, which is the world of interactive entertainment, I have to say, Keanu, you've been in several great video games and immersive experiences. Did you ever think that one day a game could look as real as being in the Matrix?
Absolutely. I mean, we are reaching the point at which the line between the physical and virtual worlds are blurring.
And with interactive storytelling reaching stunning levels of fidelity, maybe it's fair to ask, what is a game? What is a movie?
Over 20 years ago, The Matrix pushed the boundaries of filmmaking and visual effects.
I love how they
We couldn't have
purposely shot
imagined
that
where
to
the
cut out him
state-of-the-art
waving his
would be
hand.
today with photorealistic digital humans in virtual sets.
To push the limits, once again, we decided to team up with Epic Games.
And now we are proud to bring you tonight's final world premiere at the Game Awards 2021! A glimpse of The Matrix Awakens, an Unreal Engine 5. Experience, experience, experience.
Keanu's great.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
Is this the game? It is the game. Huh. Maybe I'll check that out.
Oh yeah, it's playable. Everything you just saw is running in real time in Unreal Engine 5 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series
That did
X
look
and
very
S.
impressive.
It is pretty mind-blowing, and now you can download and experience The Matrix Awakens for yourself for free right now in its entirety. It's available right now. Make sure to play it. It is mind-blowing. Epic is just taking things to another level. Play it tonight, please. As we look to the future of games with platforms like Unreal Engine 5, it's now time to celebrate the best games of this year. To present Game of the Year, please welcome last year's winner of Game of the Year and Best Game Direction from Naughty Dog, Neil Druckmann.
All right. Hello, Neil.
Thanks, Jeff. Man, it feels awesome to be back here together in person. Congratulations to everyone who managed to release a game this year. Perseverance, dedication, and passion are inspiring, and there's no shortage of that in this room. Now, performing music from each of tonight's Game of the Year nominees, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
I do love the musical tributes. Ratchet & Clank I don't think is gonna win. As much as I'd like It Takes Two to win, I don't think it's going to win either. Psychonauts hasn't won anything tonight. I think the winner is either going to be Metroid Dread or Deathloop, because Metroid won Best Action, and Deathloop won Best Direction. Resident Evil, as much as people liked that game, I don't think is gonna win. She's having a good time. Great performance, as always. The Game Awards Orchestra really is great. They're awesome.
That
All
was
right,
fantastic.
let's see who's going to
A
take it
fitting
home.
way to honor the very best of the year. Let's hear it one more time for the Game Awards Orchestra.
The guy walking out to place the mic in the center.
And finally, congratulations to all of tonight's nominees. All pretty incredible games. And the 2021 Game of the Year is...
Let's see.
It Takes Two.
Really? Wow. That's awesome. I was not expecting that at all. But yeah, that is... Wow, that's awesome.
So unreal, this thing. I was up on that stage 2017 saying fuck the Oscar, and now actually in a way the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards it's getting way better. So I know there are 30 seconds. I'm gonna be extremely fast. So I want to thank my let me see my beautiful team for a fantastic work. Obviously without them I can't do anything. And also I want to say I want to give this award to my daughter Mio and my soon-to-come daughter Zoe. It's so nice to have children. I'm surprised how much you love them. If you don't have children, go get them. I mean, this is the best thing that can happen. Thank you again. I'm really proud. I'm shaking. Look at me, man. This is like a big, big moment for me. And Neil, you're a big inspiration. Thank you. Thank you.
That is great. Especially after, like, in case you guys didn't hear it, It Takes Two actually lost the rights to the name because the publisher Take-Two stopped them from trademarking the name.
Let us know who got shorted tonight. Thank you again for watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next
But
summer
yeah,
for
that
Summer
is
Game Fest.
that's awesome.
Such a pleasure that
That-
we got to do this in person. Thank you so much. Have a great holiday season. Good night, everybody.
That's awesome that an indie game was able to take home the big award. Like, yeah, that's great. Okay, so yeah, who were the big winners? Kena took home a couple of awards. Deathloop took home a couple of awards, and yeah, I think It Takes Two actually won the most because it got best family game, best multiplayer game, and best and game of the year. And I don't think any other game won 3 awards. Maybe Kena. But yeah, that was awesome. In terms of trailers, I'm really excited for Alan Wake 2. I'm really excited for Forspoken. Hellblade looked amazing. And yeah, I'm already it's such a blur. I've been sitting in this chair for 4 hours, so it's all kind of a blur. But yeah, Alan Wake 2, Hellblade, Horizon Forbidden West, Forspoken. I'd say those are the games I'm probably looking forward to the most that were announced here. But there was a wide variety of games that were shown off, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's the end of the award show. I know I kind of like rambled in parts, but thank you so much for checking this out and watching it with me, kind of. Let me know in the comments below if there are any games that you would want me to play on the channel, either from among the nominees or from the games that were announced and shown off. Also, let me know what your opinions were on the show this year. Do you think all the awards went out to the right games? What were you most excited for? What were games that you think should have won something but didn't? I'm honestly surprised Psychonauts 2 didn't win anything, because that was like so beloved of a project and such a like anticipated project. Yeah, I think out of all of them, that would be the biggest snub, the fact that Psychonauts 2 didn't win anything. But yeah, I think that's it. So thank everybody so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be notified of when I upload the next part of the file to the archives, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, as well as leave a like or comment if you so desire. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.